What's going on, summoners? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the basics of deck building and the basics of elements. For the sake of me telling you things correctly, we're just going to go with the colors of the elements because I have no idea what the heck they are. Obviously red I believe is fire, blue is water, maybe yellow is lightning. So this is a straightforward, basic, single target damage deck. We have Royd as our tank. You can find a better tank, but our Royd is extremely decked out. He may be our strongest hero. Anubis. Anubis is a pretty good off tank. I believe Penguin in some cases would be a better off tank. Also a super cute. But we're gonna use our Anubis. He is much better in terms of the amount of stats we put into him. You want to keep a constant buff. We have Colleen and Little Green. You want to have +3 to your attack. That is going to give you an extra 40% damage. There are other paths to get that. You could go this route. Where's she at? That will also give you +3, and even this would give you +3 attack. So there are options. Not to mention you could get some haste there. Personally, I'm just into just attack and defense. I'm old school. I'm certain it's probably not the best way to go, but that's how we're doing it in this video. We have Genie for support, and we have each element in our 6, 7, and 8 that is going to be for single target damage. This may be a very poor example, fam. We are playing against decks that are, well, significantly stronger than this one, but maybe we can get lucky. You never know. Probably not. I'm probably not going to get lucky here. But let's see if we can get some examples of what works. Alright, so first of all, we have our fire. Red is weak against blue. As you can see there, yellow is weak against red. Let's see if we can get him out of there. Get a little heal action in there. He is making such quick work of my Royd. So I want to show you an example with the buffs, because that is what we want to make sure we have our buff cycle. So this is going to give us +2. I should have waited till after he attacked. We're about to get Hoyt. Look at that damage. Alright, now for yellow. Yellow is very weak against red. This should deal some extremely heavy damage. Boom and boom. Pretty good. About 6k right there. Red weak against blue. Hopefully we can find a blue target. And let's throw that Doomsday on there just because it's fun to watch. Now if you use red on red, it's not that bad. If you use the same faction, but well, we're going to have to attempt to take it down. Gotta take down that shield before our Doomsday goes away. Our Doomsday is pretty weak though. You'll find that if we break that Doomsday, it's not gonna be so bad. Let's try Chain Lightning that Doomsday in the mix. Well done. Alright, come on, Doomsday. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. We wouldn't have got it anyway. Oh well. So, as you can see, that blue damage is very strong against red. See if we can get another example of red on yellow before we get wrecked. Plus we want to get 4 of its targets down so we can get 3 stars. He knows what's coming. 1 and 2. Such heavy damage. And he has 1 blue character back there. Maybe we can get to it. Let's see if we can get lucky. Honestly, this has gone much better than expected, so I'm glad we were able to make it this far. So, red on yellow. Extremely heavy damage. Look at that. And finally, we get an example of yellow on blue. Oh, I should have got that. I messed up big time. Let's see if we can stun him. So we got to get that example. Okay, so yellow on blue. Come on, hurry up, man. We need that yellow on blue. Yellow on blue example. Pretty heavy damage. Boom. Was not able to get him out of there, though. Yeah, he's too much for us. Look at that red on yellow. Good game. Glad we made it this far, though. Let's take out one more. remember us. And we're down. Hey, we survived for another second. Come on, let's do one more. Ah. So just remember, blue is strong on red. Red is strong on yellow. And yellow is strong on blue. Remember to keep your buffs going. As long as you have that +3 attack, you're going to notice a huge increase in damage. In the next video, we will go over line damage. And yeah, line damage is pretty cool because there is a character, Prelia, that lowers defense. And if you lower their defense on top of upping your attack, I mean, it is a beautiful sight to see. Get one more in there. It's going to be Conquerors all day. Oh, you're welcome, wifey. Wifey wants us to go to the store and get some water for the shop. Ah, we're about to get wrecked again. But we will have a good example during the wrecking. I mean, our tank is pretty good. I can't wait to... Oh, I can't wait till next season. Our tank is going to be in-game viable. Alright, let's get him out of there. At least get one out of there. Boom, one. And I'm going to let you get out of there. One's going out. Boom, two. Also, our off-tank is red, so we'll deal very heavy damage against that yellow right there. Not as much as I would have hoped. Must have some real good defense. Alright. So that stun from Jean does heal 20% of our roid. It might even be 25%. Uh-oh. Red on yellow. About to get hit. Jeez, he gets the crit. Why didn't I get a crit? Let's see if we can get a Doomsday off in this one. I'll show you why the spell... Ooh, we just lowered our defense. I'll show you why Doomsday is so fun, even though our Doomsday is not the best. Okay, so we gotta wait for sure for that buff to go away. I think this is a good time to do it. That buff will be gone. See if we can get that Doomsday. He's got lower defense. Should be very heavy damage. 1, 2, 5k. Oh, our Doomsday is such trash though. You should see that Doomsday when it's, you know, leveled up compared to like your opponent's level. It does such good damage. We're getting wrecked. And I shouldn't have done that. We're about to get stunned too. Don't ever make that mistake I just made right there, fam. And that was for educational purposes. I did that so you would know what not to do. We got our 1 star. That's as good as we're going to do against this beast. See if we can get one more out of here. Get out of here. No, we can't. Man, he's so buff. And we were not able to get an example of yellow on blue this time. Maybe we can get it. Come on, we need an example. Go. Oh, I wish I could have showed you one more example of yellow on blue. So that is all we have for today. Yellow on blue. Blue on red. Red on yellow. And ragdoll, just good on everybody. If you're lucky enough to have a leveled up ragdoll, you're living the good life right now. Ragdoll is just owning everybody. Y'all have a great day.